Hey, it's Emma Chamberlain. I designed these new glasses for Warby Parker and I basically can't take them off. Like, I'm showering in them and sleeping in them. They're just that good. Go see them all at warbyparker.com. And you know what? Have a good day too. Okay? All right? Bye.
This episode is brought to you by Amazon Prime. There's nothing sweeter than baking cookies during the holidays. With Prime, I get all my ingredients delivered right to my door, fast and free, no last-minute store trips needed. And of course, I blast my favorite holiday playlist on Amazon Music. It's the ultimate soundtrack for creating unforgettable memories. From streaming to shopping, it's on Prime. Visit Amazon.com/Prime to get more out of whatever you're into.
This is Optimal Health Daily. 8 Simple Strategies to Boost Your Immunity by Susan Kolon of KolonPerformanceStrategies.com. And I'm Dr. Neil. Thank you so much for being here and welcome back to Optimal Health Daily, where I act as your narrator of the best health and fitness blogs, all for free. Now we have 5 shows where we do this, covering a bunch of different topics. Just search for Optimal Living Daily in any podcast app to find them. So I'm going to keep this intro nice and short, so let's get right to it and start optimizing your life. 8 Simple Strategies to Boost Your Immunity by Susan Kolon of KolonPerformanceStrategies.com. Your immune system protects you against disease and infection, and even helps you recover after an injury. And it is complex, made up of cells, processes, and chemicals, and fights off viruses, toxins, and bacteria. And protecting your immune system can be done in these 8 simple steps. Stress affects your immune system. We want to consciously manage stress and our emotional health, so knowing the techniques that work for you are essential. One size does not fit all, so don't be discouraged if yoga is not your groove. Explore what takes you from anxious to calm. Breathing, stretching at your workstation, all good for your immunity. In fact, taking 3 conscious breaths is something that can help everyone. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathing is also good for digestion and general immunity, both of which are impaired by stress. And people who meditate, even just a few minutes may be all that's required, may have healthier immune system responses than those who never do. Foods for your immune system. These are the fruits and vegetables, rich in nutrients like vitamins C and E, plus beta-carotene and zinc to add or augment to your diet. Go for a wide variety of brightly colored fruits and vegetables, such as berries, citrus fruits, kiwi, apples, red grapes, kale, onions, spinach, sweet potatoes, and carrots. Did you know fresh garlic is a natural antibiotic, and mushrooms may help fight viruses and bacteria? Consider adding walnuts, hot peppers, extra virgin olive oil, and omega-3s like fish to boost immune cell activity. And finally, you may have heard about the benefits of vitamin D in immunity. Consult with your medical professional if a vitamin D supplement is right for you, but a good way naturally to get your vitamin D is spending 10 to 15 minutes outside each day. Move for a stronger immune system. Move, ideally outside, for 20 minutes a day. If you make it fun, and better yet, find a friend, 4-legged ones count. To keep you accountable, studies show you're more apt to stick to it. Sleep helps the immune system fight off infection. Important tips include a consistent wake-up time and bedtime, an ideal room temperature of 68 degrees, screens off 60 minutes before going to sleep, comfortable bedding and a supportive pillow. If you can bend it, it's time to replace it. A ritual to signal your brain it's time for sleep that can include a shower, dimming the lights, writing down anxious thoughts earlier in the day so that you avoid thought racing once in bed. And finally, if you do lie awake, physically move to another room and occupy yourself with a book or music until you feel sleepy. Social. Those that have a good social network have stronger immunity than those who feel alone. If an in-person opportunity is not available, then connecting with intention using social technology reaps the benefits to your immune system. That circle of support, especially if you are laughing when you connect, releases natural, happy hormones that will give you a mood lift, which boosts your immune system. Research shows that even a 15-minute conversation is beneficial. Sugar. Eating or drinking too much sugar curbs immune system cells that attack bacteria. This effect lasts for at least a few hours after downing a couple of sugary drinks. Good drinks instead are green tea, which is an antiviral and anti-inflammatory agent, and of course, water. If you're tired of water, add a few pieces of fruit, or try it sparkling with 0 sugar. Put it in a fun container, BPA-free of course, for more motivation, but staying hydrated at the same time. Hygiene. Clean hands and face for life. Connect the act of washing your hands and avoiding touching your face with slowing down. Finding that it takes a few seconds to develop muscle memory for this important health habit will protect your immune system for decades. Being present and mindful will help you make the connection as you wash your hands thoroughly. Checking yourself does take some practice, but you will eventually reduce the number of times your hands come close to your face. Smoke-free. Protect your immune system by keeping toxins away. You have more susceptibility to infections and lower levels of protective antioxidants in the blood, like vitamin C, if you smoke. So, what steps will you take to fight off viruses, toxins, and bacteria? I hope you will incorporate a few of these to stay healthy and safe. You just listened to the post titled 8 Simple Strategies to Boost Your Immunity by Susan Kolon of kolonperformancestrategies.com. And I'll be right back with my commentary. When you're hiring, it feels amazing to finally close out a job search. But what if you could get rid of the search and just match? You can with Indeed. Indeed is your matching and hiring platform with over 350 million global monthly visitors and a matching engine that helps you find quality candidates fast. Ditch the busy work. Use Indeed for scheduling, screening, and messaging. 93% of employers agree Indeed delivers the highest quality matches compared to other job sites. One of the things I love about Indeed is that it filters out incompatible applicants. So when you're hiring, the process is much faster and you only have to consider applicants that are already likely to be a great fit. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/health. Just go to Indeed.com/health right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Indeed.com/health. Terms and conditions apply. Need to hire? You need Indeed.
This episode is brought to you by Iams Pet Food. When you choose Iams dry dog or cat food, you can see a difference in your pet with your own eyes. Healthy energy in 5 days, healthy digestion in 10 days, and healthy skin and coat in just 25 days. Satisfaction for you and them. Guaranteed or your money back. Feed Iams dry dog or cat food and see a visible difference. Visit iams.com/difference to learn more.
Dr. Neil here for my commentary. Do you know where in the body we find about 70% of our immune cells? It's in our intestines. This is what we call the gut microbiome. And so much of what Susan discussed actually keeps the gut microbiome healthy too, which in turn may keep our immune system strong. For example, Susan mentioned that eating more fruits and vegetables will help provide the body with key nutrients like vitamins C and E. These vitamins help our immune cells fight off illness. But the added benefit is that fruits and vegetables are also good sources of dietary fiber. And dietary fiber keeps our gut microbiome healthy. A healthy microbiome means a healthy immune system. Susan also mentioned staying active. We're learning that regular physical activity may also keep the microbiome healthy. And we're learning that performing high-intensity activity for at least 60 minutes each day may help the body's immune system fight off cancer cells. Pretty amazing. And Susan mentioned managing stress. And sure enough, managing stress may help keep the gut microbiome healthy too. It's all interconnected. Need more evidence? They found that those that smoke cigarettes are more likely to suffer from a cold, the flu, bronchitis, and so on. But that's the obvious stuff. Here's where it gets really interesting. We're finding that smokers are also more likely to be diagnosed with ulcerative colitis, a disease of the intestines. How is it that smoking, which we know can already damage the lungs, affects the intestines? Amazing, right? So, even if you pick just one of these habits to start, you'll be one step closer to helping your immune system and your gut microbiome become even stronger. All right, that'll do it for me for today, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for the Sunday show where your optimal life awaits.